about how many people that you graduated cosmetology school with that are still doing hair. If you've been in the industry under 2 years, you can't speak on this, but still yet, I bet there's still only a few. Every time I ask this question inside of a group of stylists, only a few people raise their hand and they're like, I have like one person that I graduated with. We have to start to understand why that is happening. And the reason why that's happening is because people are capped in this industry unless they set their business up differently or they work for a salon that helps them set their business up differently. Here's what we have to do to beat this. You only have 24 hours in the day, right? You can only be so fast behind the chair. And still after that, so many of you guys still need to work on your timing. You're still not fast enough in order to make as much money and maximize your time and your schedule behind the chair to capitalize. So if you've maximized your pricing, if you've maximized your marketing so you have the authority, and then you have maximized your timing so you're really, really fast at whatever it is that you're doing. And maybe even better, you're a stylist who is doing mostly extensions, so your margins are so much bigger. Even after that, you only have 24 hours in the day. I didn't make that rule. I wish that I could develop time, but what I can do is I can multiply my money, and so can you as a stylist. But hear me out. So many salons are not set up for stylists to be able to do this because our industry just doesn't have the business knowledge that it should. Inside of my salon, we work with the strata structure, and here's what that means. Stylists can come in and they can maximize their schedule, they can work on their timing, and they can maximize their pricing. But as they grow and they start to train assistants and train the next generation underneath them, they start to make profit share, revenue share, and then they get to share in equity of the business as the business expands. And so they're actually building real ownership, real exitable ownership, because this makes the salon so much more valuable. So there will be an exit. Someone will come in, find it so valuable, write a check for profit, and guess who cashes out? Those stylists that work so hard for overtime and they could build wealth. This is the way that your mind should be thinking if you're a stylist. If not, when your body starts to run down, you will start to feel that burnout. And this is why a lot of people quit. And this is why you can't think of very many classmates inside of your graduating class that are still doing hair.